All right, so we're gonna go back into smashing, and we're gonna smash into a very important muscle, and it's called your multifidus. We're gonna pull up the anatomy app, and you'll see that the multifidus is everything that is highlighted blue. And that multifidus is a major stabilizer of your entire spine. It actually goes all the way up to your cervical spine, into your thoracic spine, and as low as into your lumbar spine. And when you have a back injury or spinal injury, what will mostly happen is that muscle will clamp down as hard as it can because it doesn't want you to move and it doesn't want you to get into a position where you might hurt it more. However, if you've known me, you've known the things that we do at the Sports Pod, movement is medicine. We want to move into that position as much as possible. We do not want that clamped down. So the first thing we want to do is actually smash into the multifidus. So what you're going to do is grab a blue ball or a lacrosse ball, something that is of this size. So this is my hand. It's basically the size of my palm. And we want to get into our spine, which is this would be my spine right here. We're going to go half a thumb breadth over to your lower back. And you can basically hit anything in this region, you're going to hit it. So we're going to lay down like this. We're gonna put the ball into our low back. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into a figure four like this. The first thing that's going to happen is that your low back is going to wanna clamp down because there's something pushing into it. So I need you to just stay there for a second and allow the ball to sink into your low back. Then what I want you to do is I want you to turn, if the ball is on your right side, you're going to turn into the right side. So you're just going to allow your hip to twist a little bit to the right side. You're gonna use your right arm to stabilize, and then you're gonna allow it to sink again. Once we've sunk it into the position where we need it to be, you're just going to move the ball back and forth until you really jam into that trigger point. And we always have two rules when we smash, right? The first rule is to create as much tension as possible. So that's when we turn our knee to the right side or twist our hips to the right side because the ball's on the right side. If it was on the left side, we turn to the left side. And then what we do is we always do smashing for at least 90 seconds. So you hold that position for at least 90 seconds. If you guys have any questions or any concerns, you can always find us on the interwebs. You can find us on Instagram and all that fun stuff. This is how you smash the multifidus. Move free.